Good day, everyone. I'm SPO Gamer 360, and welcome to a well, actually, this is a replay of a game I did once a couple of years ago, and then I tried again a year ago. Which then, yeah, that one had an audio fail. The first one had the just a bit of the quality just wasn't good. So yeah, I went ahead and just decided to go ahead and redo it. So yep, this is Pac-Man World Free. I love this game a lot, so let's get into it. Honestly, my favorite Pac-Man World game out of them all. This one's gotta be it. Okay, yeah. And whenever you do new game, it's not like it's gonna restart all your progress, such as like levels you unlocked or whatever. I mean, unless you do like don't load game and then you save it on a save file when you save during the gameplay. So like, yeah, you can play kind of like Sonic Heroes. You can play through the game without having to overwrite the file. I mean, only in this game it's better. It saves where you are. Okay, yeah, more like Sonic Heroes Super Hard mode, where it's like you play it. Oh, don't go back on me, game. Yes, okay, it's still this one. Yeah, this is just my 100% file. I'm just gonna go ahead and do a new game right here. And for entertainment purposes, let's do normal, because why not? Alright, when we start out, we got this cutscene. I'll be quiet for this.
Junior! 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 Junior, you didn't happen to see the... Oh, thanks, Snooky. Happen to see any sign of the birthday boy?
Did someone say cake? Cherry meringue sugar stuffed power palette a l'orange? You shouldn't have.
Well, you only turned 25 once.
It just sounds so old.
Oh, sweetie, you're only as 25 as you feel.
Thanks, honey. You and Junior are the best presents I ever had. And you're right. I look fantastic.
Is something wrong?
Honey, my pack sense is tingling.
Pac, get down from there. You're not 24 anymore, you know.
But I'm not doing anything!
So, work with me, you spark-showering excuse from microcircuitry.
Okay, honey, it was funny once.
Don't panic! Everything's under control. I don't think it'll happen.
Oh well, at least this birthday's still better than my 20th.
Happy birthday, dear.
Pac-Man, can you hear me? Telephone calling Yellow Fella. Repeat, can you hear me?
My spectrometer. Who's there?
Pac-Man!
The signal's bad here. Some idiot teleported me into a pit.
Is that clear? You shouldn't rush to judgment, Pac-Man. Teleportation is not so easy.
Orson? Is that you? Are you, by any chance, the idiot of whom we speak?
I had pinpoint control of the porter until you swerved. I would port you again, but I can't lock on. Where are you?
I'm in some sort of landfill pit. There's green goo, some trash-looking junk, and it smells really bad in here. Really?
Oh, you're down there. You. Rather you than me. Make your way upwards. I'll try to think of some way to help.
What about the monsters? There's usually monsters at times like this.
Okay, hold on a second. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. It was just my dad who needed help with bringing something in. That's all I had to do. He texted me about it, so then, yeah, I went to go help with him. Yeah, I was gonna go help with that. But now that I'm back, I can continue. Alright, so basically, yeah, basically Pac-Man has been duped from his birthday party, and he's been tossed into the sewers. Well, yeah, just a trash pit, basically. Yeah, that's the first level, Bot Boneyard. Yeah, this is the first level. Is basically our start of the game right here. And in case you're wondering what version I'm playing this on, although you can already figure it out because of the buttons. And at the beginning of the screen, definitely. I'm playing the Xbox version, using my Xbox 360 because it's backwards compatible. Unlike the second one, that one isn't. Which sucked, kind of. I mean, in some ways, it's actually not that bad, because that one actually had the least, like... I mean, it didn't have, like a zoom out all the way feature on the mazes. Like, you can only do, like a full zoom in or half zoomed in, half not. While in the GameCube and PS2 version, you can do that, so, yeah. I actually guess that doesn't matter, you know, and that it wasn't backwards compatible, because it wasn't that good on the Xbox anyways, and it was probably the worst version. However, Xbox did make the best version of this game, in my opinion. But yeah, aside from this version, I know for a fact that there's a PS2 version. There is a GameCube version. It's not really worth it unless you don't care about the RevRoll button being switched to the X button, which is really odd in my opinion, because obviously, dang it, I was about to get that 12 combo photo. Yeah, combo times 11, that's pretty good. But yeah, like what I was saying, the GameCube version, for some reason, the X button is RevRoll, which is the one on the right. While in this version, the PS2 version, and the... Well, yeah, this version and the PS2 version... this version and the PS2 version, you get the one on the left of the action button, on the left side of the set of action buttons. And the second Pac-Man World had the B button used for the RevRoll on the GameCube version. I always find that really odd. Like, I don't see any valid reason to explain why they changed it to X button for GameCube, while on PS2 and Xbox they kept it the same. Especially due to the fact that you can't change the buttons around. I mean, yes, like in the first Pac-Man World where triangle goes down when you're swimming, like I remember, I know for a fact that it played the second one before the first one. I never actually got to own the first one until like I was 11 or something. No, 2012, early 2012, so I was 10, yeah. But you know, like I did switch the swim down control to square because that's how it was in Pac-Man World 2. So yeah. But yeah, like what I was saying, so yeah, I love this game a lot, so yeah, like I decided to, you know, do a project on it. Let's play, whatever, walk through. Basically, just to abbreviate project, because sometimes I have I have all kinds of ones. I know that I have them named wrongly as of now, like while I'm recording this, but you know, I've been planning on actually fixing that. You know, I didn't really think of a difference between each of the names, like, you know, let's play of the game you're playing, or game you're playing playthrough, game you're playing walkthrough. I didn't really think of the differences, but yeah. Okay, let's activate this button. Big robotic arm. Or hand, whatever. Oh, it's a left hand. Finally, game, you can support lefties for what they are, in a way. Because as you know, there's not a lot of left-handed people in this world. I mean, I know it's not like it matters that they use the left hand on that thing, but I'm glad to see that, you know, they do, you know, that they do, like, you know, they don't always use a right hand for a symbol or whatever. Whenever they have like a hand on a symbol, then it's not always a right hand. Like, they do have some left hand symbols. I mean, obviously, like a left-handed, like, you know, poster or whatever, then obviously that would be what they use. And in case you're asking, no, I am not left-handed. I'm a right-handed. I wish I weren't, but, you know, I got what I have. But yeah, I just like to point that out because, you know, basically my left hand right there, because, you know, I can't, I mean, I can do things with my left hand, I can't really do much, you know. I mean, I know how to do a few things. I sometimes will just, you know, carry stuff with my left hand or whatever, but I don't use it all the time. Another elevator. That's weird how there's two of them. But whatever.
Let me get back to you on that, buddy.
But yeah. Awesome. So yeah. Oh yeah, and as of this game, for the like in the past two Pac-Man World games, you collect fruits, and yeah, and basically you have the same fruits in the that you have in the second Pac-Man World, and you have cherries, you have strawberries, you have oranges, you have apples, and then you have, well, melons, but this time it's watermelons, which is another type of melon. I mean, I know that they're kind of like the same thing in a way, but I believe watermelons are slightly more different than regular melons. Oh yeah, and this thing right here is a save machine. Whenever you go into it, just press the A button, and then you can, yeah, like as you saw, yeah, just press the A button, and then you can save one to one of these. Stick with the first one. So yeah, you can just quit the game, and then you just return here, and there you go. Oh, there's a cherry. But yeah, like what I was saying. Oh yeah, and there's also the Galaxians, which, yeah, like every level in this game has one. Except for the last level, but yeah. As of Galaxians, yeah, in this game, just like in the second game, god dang it, I got hit, whatever. But like what I was saying, yeah, just like in the second game, you grab it and then you go into a classic maze. You go into a classic Pac-Man maze. Well, with the Pac-Man World free Pac-Man, and then, yeah. And then for the ghosts, are just the classic versions of ghosts, but they look more 3D and not cartoon-like, pixelated. Classic. Whatever. Oh, there's the health wedge I needed back. Oh, dang it, until I lost it. Whatever, I'm too good at this game, so, like, it matters. I know this game by heart, and I'm too good at it. I'm too good at it to fail. And wow, we already have all the strawberries. Yeah, 5 of each fruit. Ouch. Again, I'm fine with that. I don't care. I'm too good at this game, and even if I did die in this first level, I know that it would be pathetic. But you know, whatever. Well, let's just try to be more careful, because why not? Oh, there's pack dots down there. I should have grabbed those right away. Hopefully the platform moves back down. Because oh wait, no, it does. Never mind. Alright, cool. Yeah, it's good to get those hit-ins on those enemies. I think Armalopes are what these guys are called. Yeah, they definitely do give you a good amount of points if you get the hit-ins. Dang it. Oh yeah, and your new attack in this game, like you probably remember, like how in the first Pac-Man World they have the Pac Dot explosion, and then in the second one where they have the flip kick. The one in this one is just normal punching. Just by pressing the B button, there you go. Very normal for an attack. I'll get that Pac Dot. Oh, dang it. No, whatever. At least the platform is down there. Alright, and there's another. Oh yeah, and you have these Pac-Man statues. These are normally, this is just kind of a special item for this game. There's 5 in every level, and sorry about that. No, it's just my phone. All right. So yeah, the Pac-Man statue is there. Yeah, it's just kind of it's a special type of thing. It's a special collectible. There's 5 in each level. You get 2,500 points for every time you collect one. Yeah. They count towards 100%, so yeah, you definitely want to grab those. Do we need this? Oh, no. Oh, that's sad. He hates chocolate and kittens. I love chocolate and kittens.
At least I can get across the goo now.
At least he doesn't hate Nike. I'm just kidding. Nah, I'm joking. I mean, you know, that just sounds a little bit crazy for a video game because it's like an actual company. I mean, normally I just talk about like those kind of, you know, everyday things. I don't even know why I didn't get hurt by walking on the slime, but that's okay with me. Alright, let's go ahead and save again. It's a good thing the save machine doesn't like disappear on you whenever you save one time, like the ones in Lego Batman 2. Like in that game, like, yeah, you can choose to save and then you can either exit or like you can, like, it, you know, asks if you want to continue or if you want to exit, and then after that, then the thing just disappears, which kind of sucks. I mean, I suppose that's better than not having it at all, but, you know. But yeah, that game is a, you know, it's a good game. It's probably, I mean, in a way better. I mean, not as long as the first Lego Batman, but, you know, in a way better because there's more, you know, because the cutscenes are just a little bit more interesting. Like, they actually like talk. Robin has more vehicles too, so yeah, that's cool as well. Of course, those levels with like the targeting, yeah, if you're playing the Wii version of that game, that target, those targeting levels where you're using like that first one with the where you're using the Batwing and the Robin copter, yeah, that just, you know, I did actually have the Wii version of that game, and oh god, that was so fucking painful. Because if you play any other version, you get to use the thumbstick, and that's just a piece of cake, but you know,
So, what's this Irwin
it's not
guy
with the
up to?
pointer. But yeah.
Let's just say he threatens Pac-Land, the Spectral Realm, the rest of the world, and everything else as well.
Alright. Yeah, he's just talking about Irwin. Am I missing something? I don't think I am. I don't think so. Yep. Even if I am, I could just go back down by using the save.
Details of my sector's energy should be between me and Miss Pac. Thank you very much.
Please, Pac-Man. Do you see a swirly thing?
Yeah, Mr. No Fun Swirly Thing, check. Spewing ghosts, check.
Not ghosts. Sexual monsters. Tougher than ghosts. You'll need a power pellet.
Alright, you done? Yeah, I'm about to reach the video time limit. Once I'm done with these spectrals, then I'll go ahead and stop the video. Come on, get that other one over here. Get over here. Oh, there's another power pellet. Alright, there we go. Okay, so yeah, these spectrals right here, these are kind of your new ghosts. Kind of like, you know, in the first and second Pac-Man world when you go into those areas with ghosts. The only difference is that these ones are actually required to take out. You have to take them out. You can't just, like, go past them in any kind of way. You have to get rid of them. Like, watch, for example. I'm gonna try going past this. There's that thing along with an extra bit of an invisible wall right behind it, blocking my way to the bridge. So I can't like move on till later. Oh, there's the Galaxian. Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier. The graphics on the Galaxian in this version aren't really as good. I mean, the graphics on this version of Pac-Man World of Fear are definitely really good. I think that the PS2 did a better job on the Galaxian graphics. I mean, I don't mind the graphics of the Galaxian on this one. It's better than the GameCube's control mix-up, but, you know, the GameCube version's control mix-up between B and X. But yeah. Oh yeah, and as I was fighting Spectrals, most of the times they should only take, like, 2 chomps. Wait, why did that... What? Oh, wait, what? What? That's odd. They're already back right away. I'll just go ahead and grab this for an extra bonus. Get 50 points for every power pellet, just like in classic Pac-Man. Same way with the combos: 200, 400, 800, 1600. Alrighty. Okay, I guess a couple extra temps. I mean, one more extra temp. Yeah, I need a mint too.
Spectral monsters come from
I mean, I could use one.
which is being siphoned by Erwin,
Whatever.
which is why they're in a seriously bad mood.
The spectral realm? Don't you ghosts have something to do with that?
It's our home, too. Now can you see why I need your help? I don't know exactly what Erwin's up to, but it involves my home, which is why I'm in a seriously bad mood. Come and find me at the outpost. It's just a little bit further.
Uh-huh. Yeah, let's just go ahead and clean up these pack dots really quick, and then I'll go ahead and stop the video. Oh, 420 at the end of my score. That's awesome. Good thing I noticed that before I got that other thing. I feel like I'm missing. Did I go up here? No, I didn't yet, but now I have. Alright, cool. Got everything in here. Let's go over here and check and see if I got... yeah, I want to just go ahead and collect everything in this room, well, except for the Galaxian for the time. Yeah, this is the Galaxian. Found one every level to access a special maze game. Alrighty, that sounds good to me. No, don't roll into it yet. I will be doing the mazes in this game. I know that in like in the first two Pac-Man worlds, I didn't really do mazes that much, but I feel like since this game has slightly not so slightly more interesting and not as long mazes, then I'll go ahead and do them. I mean, I enjoy the mazes in this game. Pac-Man World 2, not my favorite, but yeah. Pac-Man World 1, they're good. They're good. I mean, they have the moving fruit targets from Miss Pac-Man, so that's interesting. It's not the way I like to collect the fruit targets, but, you know, it's interesting how they do that. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and grab that extra life. Dang it. I've been home already for an hour. I was at work earlier today. I work at a supermarket, and yeah, I worked until 9:30, so yeah, definitely busy there. Okay, so yeah, I have everything other than the Galaxian, which is right here. Once I get to the next video, I'm going to collect it. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time for that. Bye.